Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your day interviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Walking Dead World Beyond. Figured we would do a Q&A video for World Beyond since you guys did ask a lot of great questions for World Beyond this week. So I figured, you know what, let's acknowledge World Beyond. We haven't done a Q&A for it in a couple weeks now, so let's talk about World Beyond. Starting off with the topic, could Huck be a spy for the CRM? Interesting theory, definitely want to talk about that, and also talk about a few other questions about some of the realism in World Beyond right now too, because they are actually doing a really good job with that as well. So definitely want to discuss and talk about some of your Q&A questions for World Beyond for Episode 7.
Refined fuel just right for the taking.
We'll split up and work our way up.
They took the time to stash this supply good. We can all be in danger.
Jackpot.
Drop the gun.
You gonna be okay, Hope?
Okay guys, this is going to be doing another Walking Dead video for today. This one's going to be doing a video for The Walking Dead World Beyond. So, I know this is going to be a bit of a shocking video since I don't really do, Q&As for The Walking Dead World Beyond anymore, but I actually, after Episode 6, I actually got a lot of questions and comments from you guys from The Walking Dead World Beyond. So, I figured this is actually a really good chance to go ahead and, kind of shine a light a little bit on The Walking Dead World Beyond series. So, we're going to go ahead and do that for this video. We're going to talk about World Beyond Episode 6 leading into Episode 7 and all that kind of stuff. Of course, I will let you guys know, as of today, The Walking Dead World Beyond Season 1, Episode 7 is up on AMC+, so definitely go ahead and check that out as well, and very excited. I'm just about to watch the episode after this video, so, fairly excited. Hope it's a better episode, but yes, I am about to watch World Beyond, and, wondering how it's going to be this week, definitely. So, but anyway, let's get into your Q&A questions for today, starting off with Jonathan, who mentions, basically, a theory going around right now for The Walking Dead World Beyond is that, what if Huck is a kind of spy, I guess, and is actually working for the CRM, and is not only that, but Elizabeth's daughter that she mentioned in the pilot episode. So is Huck Elizabeth's daughter? So I'm gonna say for right now, I'm gonna think no. I don't think they're gonna do that twist with Huck. I know that is a little bit of a question right now because we don't really know her background, but I'm gonna say for right now, I don't think that's where they're going with it. I feel like if they would have done that now, it would be like, oh, that's a long time to kind of do that twist, just now. And I do think that Huck, even though something is a little off with her, I don't think that's what they're going to do with her. I do hope that we get a backstory for Huck's character soon, though. I really do. But I don't think that's going to be it. I don't see them going that direction right now. But I do like the concept. I do. But at the same time, age is also another question I have. And some things like that. So I'm not against it. I feel like they're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're not going to go that route with Huck. But, yeah, I don't know. I think Huck, honestly, just has a completely different past of something else that happened that is not CRM related. I don't think so at this point, but definitely an interesting idea. Definitely if she's like kind of a spy, but I don't know. I feel like people are kind of coming up with these theories a little too quick, and I feel like that might be one of them. Is that it's like kind of sheer convenience. She left the group to go get more supplies. People are like, oh, she a spy for the CRM. Like I don't know. I just think her leaving the group in Episode 5 and returning in Episode 7, it's just a little filler storyline that they're doing. But no, I don't think, I'm not going to question Huck just yet, but definitely maybe as time goes on, maybe we can. But for right now, no, I think Huck is who she is. I think that there could be a little bit of a story we don't know, but I don't think it's anything to do with the CRM. But yeah, but anyway, definitely though, very interesting. Thank you very much for the comment, Jonathan. Next one comes from Megamat1254, who says, who of course, I do want to let you guys know, there's a new episode of Wasteland World tonight, the double finale of that, so definitely stay tuned for that. But his comment says, a decent episode, liked the new characters. So for episode 6. So Percy, right, I believe was his name. So I thought he was okay, Matt, honestly, I thought he was okay, but honestly, I need more from him, I need more from him and the musician or whatever. They're decent characters right now. They're not horrible. It's just I don't really think they've done too much for me right now to actually care about them. But yeah, decent character. But I really need more from them. But for right now, he's all right for me. And that kind of applies to both of them right now. But decent episode for episode 6. Episode 6 is not an episode that I was a big fan of. It wasn't horrible, but yeah, it was just a decent episode. Decent at best, I think, is for episode 6. And honestly, I'm really really hoping that now that we're getting closer to the end of the season, that we can really start seeing a lot more. You know, that's kind of what I'm hoping for right now. Thank you very much for the comment, Matt. Next one from Brian Akeem, who says, I like the small detail of Felix's hair and beard growing longer. So, yes, I do like that as well, Brian, I have to admit, because, you know, in TV shows a lot, and I know a lot of people kind of, you know, criticize this too, is that you'll notice even in Walking Dead or in Fear the Walking Dead, like, for example, Morgan, let's use Morgan as an example. He always had a shaved head, right, in Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead Season 5. And then you're telling me that, like, 2 months went by and Morgan grew all this hair. It's like, is Daniel just giving Morgan a haircut, like, every day? Like, it's like, okay, fine, but that's a stretch. Like, that's a big stretch and kind of leaving me question it a little bit. And honestly, you know, and Morgan's hair really bugs me in Fear the Walking Dead because it's always just short. He never has any hair. And then in Season 6, he has, like, all this hair after, like, a month or two of being injured. It's like, okay, yeah, I buy that, but, like, why is Morgan's hair, like, not growing at all in Season 5 of Fear? I don't know, it bugged me a lot, because there was a lot of time passing in Season 6 of Fear, and, you know, it'd be day after day, and Morgan would not have hair growing out. So I like that how, and there's been a lot of, you know, small details like that. Same thing goes for Daryl. You know, Daryl with the facial hair, I find Daryl with his facial hair, that's a big problem. I noticed that one a lot too, and, you know, I think that Felix in World Beyond is a good example of exactly what you need to do. Let the actor grow hair out as the episodes are being filmed, because you'll notice if you go back in the first episode of World Beyond, Felix is, like, almost bald, like, really close to, like, almost having no hair, and now he's, like, a lot more scruffed, the hair's longer, and I do like that, and he even mentioned to Huck in the opening minutes of episode 7, when Huck kind of joins up with the group, like, hey, do you like my new buzz cut? So I like how they're acknowledging that, and it adds to the realism, and it kind of, yeah, I don't know. I like that small detail too, Brian, I gotta say. It's definitely really cool to see, and I like the realism there. Absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for the comment, Brian. And the final one for today, figured we'd end with a bit of a funnier one, ends with Blind Entertainment, who says that if I don't know if I follow TrevShan or Z Nation, yes, he did make a comparison to Z Nation and The Walking Dead World Beyond, and now, according to Blind Entertainment, he can't get that idea of it out of his head. It's kind of stuck in his head, and he's going to think of it every time he watches World Beyond now. So, yes, for Blind Entertainment, yes, I do follow TrevShan, not as much anymore, I'll be honest, though. I don't really follow his channel that much, so I can't really talk about him too much, but I used to watch him a lot years ago. I really did. A couple years back, I really did watch a lot of TrevShan and a lot of other YouTubers as well, but, I don't really follow TrevShan too much right now, but I did see his review for World Beyond, and he did make that comparison, and I kind of noticed it, and when he said, I was like, yeah. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not caught up on Z Nation either. I only watched, like, the first, like, 3 seasons of Z Nation, and then I'd had to drop it. I don't know why, I just kind of lost interest after a little while. I kind of just felt like the same thing over and over again, but Z Nation is a good example of what World Beyond is like. The whole goofy, every episode, you run into this, they run into a new survivor, they're goofy, they trick them at first, then they save them, and then, but Z Nation, if anybody ever saw Z Nation, Z Nation did it right. You know, I feel like Z Nation did it good. Like, you're not supposed to take Z Nation as a serious show. You're supposed to take it as kind of a fun, you can watch it, you can just kind of relax and watch it. Z Nation, it's just a fun zombie show. But for World Beyond, set in the Walking Dead universe, bad call, guys, honestly, to treat it like Z Nation, because they do. World Beyond, episode 6 is a lot like a Z Nation episode. I actually do agree with that, and I think that, World Beyond, just right now with the way they're doing it, yeah, I definitely think they need to tone down a little bit more of the ridiculous kind of side of things. Especially, first off, with Iris. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. So, I don't know, and I know that's not just me, because I know a lot of people don't like Iris right now either. So, anyway, really cool stuff, guys. I definitely want to say a huge thank you for doing a, you know, Q&A for World Beyond, because of you guys, I actually did this Q&A for World Beyond. I had enough questions, and I was like, why not go ahead and do a World Beyond video? So, there it is for you guys. There's a World Beyond video. I don't do World Beyond videos all that much anymore, but every once in a while, I kind of touch in on the series, and I felt like right now was a decent time to do that. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, click the subscribe button so to send my Walking Dead videos. Follow Dance Walking Reviews on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for The Walking Dead World Beyond. Enjoy episode 7, guys. I'm about to go watch it right now, and, of course, peace out.
Anybody out there?